Creature Commandos Episode 6, Parental Skeleton is now here, so let's talk about it. As with this episode, amid Alex struggles to satisfy those bankrolling off his research, Dr. Phosphorus is born. Meanwhile, the Creature Commandos attempt to carry out their directive, and not be killed in the process. With this episode, we do get a backstory finding out what happened to Dr. Phosphorus, on how he became all green and radioactive. And that was done very well. I don't know how accurate it is to the comics, but with how they did it in this show, it was pretty good, as it has its emotional moments, its tragedy moments, and weirdly enough, its humorous moments. Dr. Phosphorus can be a brutal character. I mean, he is literally melting people's faces half the time. Also, with this episode, there were some great moments between Nina and the Bride that led to some great action, as well as including some meta-humans. As James Gunn has stated, they are around in the DCEU. They are common. And on top of that, we do get some great Weasel moments. He is just like a giant puppy dog. Weird looking puppy dog. And spoiler alert for this episode. With this episode, it introduces the DCU's Batman. Even though it was just mostly a silhouette, Batman is out there in the DCU. And that is just great to see. I do wonder who they will cast as him. I am hoping Jensen Ackles. But it was so cool to get a tease of Batman in this episode. And after this episode, there is one more episode left in this series. And it is obvious that things are going to go down in the final episode, as we see them heading to the castle, as well as Frankenstein looking for the bride. Will these visions come true? Or will they be the ones causing the visions to come true? We'll just have to find out in the final episode. Overall though, this episode of Creature Commandos was pretty good, as it has some great character moments. But, have you seen it? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.